I've been a big fan of Sacha Baron Cohen until I learned he spoke at the ADL last year and called for my arrest for free speech, and he called for Jeff Zuckerberg's arrest, or Mark Zuckerberg's arrest. So he called for my arrest and for Mark Zuckerberg's arrest for free speech.
Hey, he wants to work in Hollywood.
Right.
You got to do what you got to do.
No, but let's go further.
Deals.
Well, no, I agree, but I mean, he said arrest people for their free speech, and he supports internet censorship. So how does he make his money being this avant-garde, cutting-edge, really, over-the-edge comic that does things that could technically be seen as illegal? I support his free speech, and then he says I don't deserve it.
Well,
it's really dangerous.
He's flawed, like many great artists.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm until they come for him, he's not going to understand the slippery slope of censorship. And this is another thing that,
We're gonna get to, yeah.
people have criticized me for being friends with you and for talking to you, and they also criticized me for not supporting a lot of these people that got banned and deplatformed. My take on it has always been the best way to counter wrong speech is correct speech.
Right.
When someone says something that's wrong, or someone says a conspiracy theory that's not accurate, the best way to counter that is to do better speech, to have people say the accurate information and to let the truth rise to the top. When you start censoring people, the problem is it's a fucking slippery slope. And there's a reason why we've been so steadfast in supporting the First Amendment in this country. And people think it doesn't apply to tech because these tech institutes are private businesses and they should be able to do whatever they want with their private business. The problem is that fucking slippery slope has gone from censoring you, from banning Alex Jones off Twitter a year and a half ago, to getting the White House press secretary banned off Twitter because she posts something from the New York Post, which is crazy.
It's crazy.
That's a 200 and whatever year old
America's
newspaper.
oldest newspaper.
And what she said, the Post, what they printed and put out there is accurate.